Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel, Ethereal Angel. Welcome back if you have been here before. This is a love and relationship reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2019. Gemini, we will be doing a spread today to pick up on your and your romantic counterparts energy for the month of March 2019. So I've already shuffled these decks pretty extensively. I'm just gonna cut for you on camera and go ahead and lay your cards. I just had a candle go out, so it's a little smoky up in here. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. I've also shuffled and cut already your clarifying decks. So Gemini, this spread's gonna look a little bit different than the previous spreads I've done on camera, but basically your energy is going to be over here on the left side, and your counterparts is going to be over here to my right side. And then we're going to do an outcome card up here. And then we are going to do 2 romance angel cards for your and your partner's energy. And then we're gonna go ahead and clarify. You'll see as we go along. So let's just jump right in, Gemini. Okay, interesting. Gemini, if you have Taurus in your chart, you might wanna check out their reading. Okay. Yeah. Geminis, if you have Taurus in your chart, definitely check out their reading. There's a lot of synchronicities here between yours and Taurus's reading, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, you guys are definitely picking up on each other. A lot of synchronicities. So let's just go ahead and jump in. So, Gemini, this is you here on my left, and you are in the Page of Cups reversed. Your counterpart here on the right is in 3 of Pentacles reversed, Gemini. So, it looks like you are sitting in a space where you might be resisting some vulnerability or some aspect of being vulnerable, Gemini. Or potentially you have put yourself out there with this person, and this person in the 3 of Pentacles reversed, you might be feeling like they are a little bit shy, gun shy when it comes to reciprocating. And here's what I'm gonna say. In this deck, 3 of Pentacles is super positive, and in general for love, it's super positive. It's a partnership, somebody that you can see yourself building with. However, the fact that you are in reverse here as Page of Cups and your counterpart is in reverse here in 3 of Pentacles, there may be some sort of imbalance or static on the line between you guys. Let's look deeper here, because the next card is their inner thoughts about you and your inner thoughts about them. So in their inner thoughts about you, we have the World reversed. A lot of reversals happening. And then on your inner thoughts about them, we have Knight of Pentacles. So you might be feeling like they're not moving fast enough. They're not giving you a lot of green lights, and you might be feeling an energy of stall. So it's interesting because their inner thoughts about you being the World reversed, I see this as they definitely sense that this is a very potentially fruitful relationship for them. I think they see you in a very positive light here. They're very enamored by you, definitely, and intrigued by you, Gemini. But it's not moving quickly. Something is kind of stalling and blocking this from starting, and their block is showing as Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like it's a situation where they want to offer you something stable, Gemini, but I think here with the Pentacles in the World, it's something that physically is stopping them. So, which is kind of interesting. I do think it was similar to Taurus in that a lot of counterparts, especially divine masculine counterparts, I feel are in build mode. So they want to offer you the world. They see you as this, you know, somebody that they could build with and have a really fruitful partnership with. They want to offer you stability, but it's slow. The energy here is almost stuck. Like, it's like everything looks positive on the surface, but there's something underneath here that's keeping the counterpart stalled, slow moving. And you over here in the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you want to take this fruit from this person, but you're feeling like they might just be too slow for your liking, Gemini. What's interesting is you see them as this Knight of Pentacles. They see you as the world, you know, clarified or crossed by Ace of Pentacles. There is a lot of mutual feeling here. I think you both have a mutual interest, but it might be one of those situations, Gemini, where the other is waiting for the other to make the first move. If this person hasn't showed up in the physical yet, they likely will creep in, but to be honest, I don't know that it's going to happen anytime quickly. Like, I do think they will surface in March, but don't expect them to come riding in hot. Like, this is somebody more likely that's been on your radar and vice versa, but each of you are hesitating to make the first move and put yourself out there. Like, neither of you is really wanting to do that. But what's interesting is the Knight of Pentacles on your side, your inner thoughts about them, is crossed by the Four of Wands. This is someone you can see yourself having, again, like, you both are on the same page. You can see yourself having a really good relationship with this type of person. You like what they're putting on the table, Gemini, literally, and they like what you are on the table. We're gonna dive into what's blocking this, but my guess is two things. It's something of a physical thing, like money, work, etc., or it's that our friend Mercury is going retrograde, and all the readings so far have this air of stall, yellow light, like red light. There's not a lot of green light happening in any of the readings so far, unfortunately, and we can see this further by the worth waiting for divine timing card on your corner and the give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership on their corner. And sitting pretty in the middle, we do have Three of Wands. I do see that there will be union or a forward movement at some point in March. I think you guys are gonna come together for sure, but it looks like what Spirit is saying here is that there's gonna be no quickness. Like, it's gonna be something that grows slowly. However, the beauty in a slow growing relationship and partnership is that it gives you time to really sort through what's real and what is coming out of a place of emotion. And some of our emotions are fleeting, right? So let's kind of just go ahead and start clarifying. So I'm really interested to see what's blocking and some more info. Okay, so your Page of Cups is clarified by Ten of Cups reversed, and their Three of Pentacles is clarified by Ten of Pentacles reversed. Holy cannoli, Gemini. I need to take a sip of coffee for this. Excuse the pause, I really needed some coffee. So Gemini, two tens on the table, both reversed. Both tens that are super positive. in contrast to like a 10 of Wands or a 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happy family life, partnership, kids, children, house, the whole nine. 10 of Pentacles, prosperous family life, partnerships, business, money, abundance. Wow. Okay, so you see this person as emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups, happy. They see you in the same way. The difference is you're thinking of the emotional side, and they're thinking of what are the actual logistics and things I need to get in line to make this happen. Think of it this way. It's like, as a lot of times, like divine feminine energy is all about, are we emotionally compatible? Does this person fulfill me emotionally? Whereas sometimes with the more divine masculine energies, it's about the foundation. Can I provide? Will this work with the current amount of money I'm making or the lifestyle that I have? I want more abundance. I want more to provide. And that might be what's making it slow, because oh gosh, this is so similar to Taurus. It's so similar. So that's interesting. I think that this retrograde coming up, a lot of folks are gonna kind of be taking a step back and reevaluating where they're at and where they want to go, especially with 3 of Wands popping up here. So we're just gonna keep clarifying. Clarifying your inner thoughts about them, clarifying that Knight of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. Wow, clarifying their world is the Magician. Yeah, so I think, Gemini, this is you. Well, it is you. Queen of Swords is you. And I think you are sitting over here and you're just like, come on, like, what's taking you so long? You have words to say, you have thoughts to express, and your counterpart is over here in Magician. And this clarifying the world, I really do think that this this person, whoever this resonates as to you, definitely is interested in making something happen between the two of you. I just think that they are moving in silence right now. I don't think they're showing you a lot physically or verbally, but you are looking for words. You are looking for some affirmation, some validation, some truth, and you've got your sword out ready to cut this person out, basically. But what you're not seeing is that they really see you as someone who they could have abundance, both emotionally and physically, monetarily, materially with. But they might be over here, Gemini, really trying to get their ish together, for lack of a better word. A lot of people and a lot of messages I've been seeing lately, Magician has been up. It's time to make sure we're aligned in mind, body, spirit, and that we're not just passively manifesting, but that instead we have really clear intentions about what we want. And Queen of Swords does, Gemini. She knows what she wants, and she's ruthless about getting it. Crossed here, oh boy, okay. Yeah, so not to fret. So Gemini, crossed on like clarifying, like basically it was 4 of Wands before, right? That was your block, and it's clarified by 3 of Cups. You might be thinking that there's something else interfering with this connection in the form of like maybe another person, another woman, whatever. But I do not foresee that as what's really going on over here. Although they did get 3 of Pentacles, I truly am not intuitively picking that up. I do think that it's possible, like, it's possible. I'm not gonna say no. Like, if it resonates with you, if that was really like something that you knew was going on and this resonates, but what I see, because of the block being Ace of Pentacles, I see the block being something more materialistic than that. I see the block being that they might not feel ready to offer you a stable foundation yet, so that's what they're working on. But the block is clarified by 8 of Wands, so I do have confidence that that truth and that communication that you want, Queen of Swords, is coming. They want to spit it out, essentially, but they're having some trouble. It's just slow moving. It's not going to get spit out at you quite as quickly, Gemini, as you're wanting. In the meantime, I would also say, like with 3 of Cups here for your block, make sure, Gem, that you're not letting the focus be too much on partnership and romance in March, and let yourself have some fun and some celebration in March. Especially with this, with this retrograde, a lot of us are going to want to be in the Hermit energy. But I do think you should still make effort. What I'm saying is still make effort to have some fun in March and surround yourself with people who you enjoy, because it looks like it's gonna be some time of soul searching, if you will, for both you and this partner. With Hermit clarifying 3 of Wands, I think the really big message here is that your partner wants to make sure that they know where they're going in life. And I feel like they're doing some soul searching. They might not be very happy right now where they're at and work or whatever they do for career. And you, Gemini, you're pretty like, you're pretty good over here in terms of like, you know what you want to be emotionally fulfilled, or you have a pretty strong idea. But you're kind of sitting over here waiting for this person to move forward. I just see that March, it might be a time of some solitude, and you might not get as much together time with this person or face-to-face time as you want. But know that their intent over here, to me, what I pick up here, their intent is good. They do want to offer you some sort of Ace of Pentacle foundation, teamwork. Like, there are positive things that they want to communicate with you, Gemini, but it looks like it's just going to be slow moving. Their romance angel card is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Yours is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Like I said, I think you, Gemini, for March need to just focus on doing things that bring you enjoyment and emotional happiness that are outside of a romantic relationship, while you let this person come towards you, because they definitely are going to, Gemini. It's just a matter of when and how. So I'll pull one more parting message from our angels. Interesting. So you got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, which could not be a more hermit romance angel card. I doubt there's a more hermit romance angel card than retreat. Yes, Gemini, I'm gonna say here it's time to go inward and search for clarity through prayer, affirmations, journaling, whatever it is. Clarity on what the truth is about how you see your romantic life panning out. Does this person fit? And if they do, give them the chance to come out of their own hermit mode and deliver those messages to you, because they definitely have things to say, Gemini. All right, Gemini, well, I hope you have a lovely March.